Let me show you how to make homemade spaghetti sauce. This is something I do at least once a month. I make a huge batch and then I freeze it in portions for easy dinners later. And I'm telling you right now, every teenage boy that comes through our house needs seconds, thirds, or even fourths when they get a taste of this. Dice one medium white or yellow onion and then we'll head on over to the stove. Heat 2 tablespoons of olive oil in a pot over medium-high heat. Then add in those onions. Let these cook, stirring frequently until softened. Add 5 cloves of minced garlic and cook for just 60 to 90 seconds to toast. Pour in a 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes, 15 ounces of tomato sauce, which is just pureed tomatoes, and then a 6-ounce can of tomato paste. Yes, we're using cans and it's still homemade. These are preserved tomatoes, which are almost always preferred when it comes to sauce making because these are preserved at the peak of freshness, which gives you the best flavor. So unless you have tomatoes that are of the right variety, that are ripe on the vine right now, this is how you make a good sauce. We'll add just a little more liquid with half a cup of chicken broth, or you can use beef broth for a meatier flavor, or if you're bougie, you can use white or red wine. Just go with something you would drink. Add a tablespoon of sugar to balance out the acidity in the tomatoes. Add a tablespoon of fennel seeds to give it some meaty flavor. A tablespoon of dried oregano, half a teaspoon of salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. And then we have half a cup of fresh basil and a 1/4 cup of chopped fresh parsley. If you want to use all dried herbs, that works too. Use about 2 tablespoons of dried basil and 1 tablespoon of dried parsley. Bring this to a simmer. Pop a lid on so it doesn't splash everywhere. And we're going to let this simmer over low heat for about an hour. Give it a stir every once in a while to make sure nothing is catching on the bottom and burning. After an hour, this is ready to eat. You can serve it up as a plain marinara. You can cook up some ground beef and ground sausage to have a little meaty spaghetti night. My family loves meatballs, so I'm going to serve some of it tonight with spaghetti and meatballs and save the rest in freezer bags for later for those crazy nights when I need to just be able to pull something out of the fridge or freezer and dinner is ready.